So I was too cheap and too stubborn to purchase this item after realizing how great it would be. So I didn't put it on my baby registry. I didn't know about it then. This is the biggest baby registry regret I made. I'm gonna tell you so you can get this item. I think it is absolutely worth it. So the item that I'm strongly recommending and absolutely regret not getting is the portable booster seat. This is for your child to eat in on the go. So what did we do? First of all, we did not do a high chair. I don't like high chairs. We did a booster seat in our kitchen, but we would unstrap it and like take it places if we had to. Not the most enjoyable experience. So what I would truly recommend is a portable one for on the go and then a permanent one that stays in your kitchen. So on this portable booster seat, why do you need it? Why is it essential? And why do I regret not getting it? Because when you're out and about eating with your baby, it is a pain in the butt. It is messy. They're sitting on your lap. You're trying to eat. They're trying to eat. It is a mess. Where would I use this? Backyard barbecue. Any sort of like festival or town type event, a carnival, things like that, whatever, where you're gonna just like hang out. 4th of July party, any holiday party for that matter. You can also use it indoor as well as outdoor. So say you're going to your friend's house, they don't have kids. Clearly they don't have a booster seat. Take this with you. Maybe even a family member. Oh, your sister, she has kids, but her kid is gonna be in the high chair. So therefore you bring your booster seat so your kid can eat at the same time. So the indoor-outdoor component is great. Obviously, you want to keep it clean. I know one place you could use this is somewhere like the beach to keep baby out of the sand a little bit. Like they can feel the sand, but they're not like face planting and eating the sand, if you know what I mean. So it's up to you if you want it to be like dirty and outside or clean and indoor. Another option that's really cool is using it at restaurants. So the style that I'm showing you here is one that could sit on the ground or it could be strapped into a chair. All right, now, I did not have this item, so I cannot tell you from personal experience. That's the whole thing. I regret not getting it. But I believe you could take this to a restaurant and either set it in a booth and you sit beside them and obviously make sure they're very safe. Or if you do a table with chairs, possibly strap this into a chair. Now, you could just use the restaurant high chair. If the restaurant has one, great. Some people don't like doing that. Some people think they're gross, they're dirty, they don't get wiped down. One area that we struggled is one of my kids is dairy-free. And certain restaurants have a lot of cheese or butter. Say like Texas Roadhouse. You know those high chairs that got butter all over them, okay? So we would struggle with sometimes our child having an allergic reaction just from the contact, the physical contact with the high chair at the restaurant. All right, we started learning to wipe them down better and things like that, but even still, they're kind of gross, kind of dirty. If you want to use your own, if you're just that kind of parent, that's okay. This is an option to do so very easily and just, very affordably and on the go. So some pros to this: portable, compact, reasonable price. Honestly, it's up to you how frequently you use it. Like I said, you can use it at home. You can have a little, have a snack outside. Maybe you need to paint the shed, throw them in the shade in this little chair. Great. You also can use the chair with the tray or without the tray. You could use it with the buckles or without the buckles. So when they're itty bitty, maybe you're buckling them in, putting the tray on because you really want to like hold them in there. But maybe when they're like 18 months old, it's just like a chair at a party for them and they can get up and down as they please. When it's time to eat, you put the tray on. It can be a flexible thing. All right, it can grow with them to a certain point until they obviously max out on the weight. But, it could be such a nifty item. When you go to a party, you just don't want to have baby on your lap. It is not fun to eat a hamburger and have a kid like trying to get bites. All right, you're going to end up with ketchup in your lap, a spilled drink that they're going to grab. This is where it's at. This gives you the ability to be an adult again sometimes. Like sometimes you lose at parties your ability to have a conversation with other adults, to maybe play like cornhole or some outdoor game. This gives you a place to put your kid at an outdoor party where they can eat, you can watch them, but you can also enjoy being just you and being an adult again. So for all those reasons, I recommend this portable booster seat. Don't make the same mistake I did. When I found out about this item, we just were like, oh, we're too far in. We don't need it. We're too thrifty. You could buy one secondhand. All right, it is not that expensive. It's such a beneficial item and practical item, okay? Not a need, but I think it's a life enhancer. When it comes to my opinion on baby registries and what I want to advise you, it's not necessarily to always have more stuff, okay? I do like to keep it minimal and limited, but it's about having the right stuff, the right things. And to me, this is one of those items that hits that, okay? I think this is the right item for nearly any family. So think about your lifestyle with your baby in your home and outside of your home. All right, get what fits you, and don't forget, if you forget something, you can always buy it later. If you need more help with more baby items, check out other videos on my channel, as well as down in the description, I've got a link where you can get personalized baby registry review services with me. Thanks so much. Have a great day.